Looking for effortless style without the designer price tag? Discover your new favorite looks at shockshop.us. From chic everyday essentials to statement pieces that turn heads, ShockShop brings you trend-forward women's fashion designed to fit your life and your budget. Whether you're dressing for brunch, the office, date night, or a weekend getaway, we've got styles that move with you and make you feel confident. Fresh drops, flattering fits, fast shipping. Upgrade your wardrobe today at shockshop.us, where comfort meets confidence and style is always in season. Shop now and shine your way.
Fatal shooting at Mar-a-Lago: what we know about Austin Tucker Martin and the security response. A 21-year-old North Carolina man was shot and killed early Sunday morning after authorities say he attempted to breach the north gate of President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach, Florida, while armed with a shotgun. Officials identified the man as Austin Tucker Martin of Moore County, North Carolina. According to the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office and the U.S. Secret Service, Martin was carrying a shotgun and a gas canister when he encountered law enforcement personnel shortly after 1:30 a.m. President Trump and the First Lady were in Washington, D.C. at the time of the incident. Below is a detailed breakdown of what authorities and those who knew Martin have said so far. The confrontation at the North Gate. Palm Beach County Sheriff Rick Bradshaw told reporters that Martin entered the property near the North Gate before being confronted by two Secret Service agents and a sheriff's deputy. According to Bradshaw, officers ordered Martin to drop the items he was carrying. He lowered the gas canister. He then allegedly raised the shotgun into what the sheriff described as a shooting position. At that point in time, the deputy and the two Secret Service agents fired their weapons, Bradshaw said. Martin was pronounced dead at the scene. Authorities later located a silver Volkswagen believed to belong to Martin near the property. Inside, investigators reported found a box that appeared to have carried the shotgun. A Secret Service spokesperson said investigators believe the weapon was purchased as Martin traveled south toward Florida. The FBI is leading the investigation into the shooting. Reported fixation on Epstein files. People who knew Martin described him as politically conservative and supportive of President Trump. Co-workers at Pine Needles Lodge and Golf Club in North Carolina told media outlets that he viewed Trump as a strong leader and was outspoken about his Christian faith. In recent weeks, acquaintances say, Martin had become intensely focused on newly released Department of Justice documents related to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. According to a text message shared with media outlets, Martin wrote to a coworker in mid-February, "I don't know if you read up on the Epstein files, but evil is real and unmistakable. The best people like you and I can do is use what little influence we have, raise awareness." Those who knew him said he expressed concern about the possibility of a government cover-up and powerful individuals avoiding accountability. There is currently no indication from investigators that he communicated specific threats prior to the incident. Family and friends react. Family members reported Martin missing over the weekend and said they were shocked to learn what had happened. His cousin, Braden Fields, described him as quiet and mild-mannered. "He's a good kid," Fields said. "I wouldn't believe he would do something like this. It's mind-blowing." Fields also stated that Martin wouldn't even hurt an ant and said he did not believe Martin knew how to use a gun. Other acquaintances described him as well-meaning but increasingly frustrated about economic conditions, often voicing concerns about young people struggling to afford basic living expenses. According to those sources, Martin had attempted to organize coworkers around wage issues at one point. Background and business endeavors. Martin graduated in 2023 from Union Pines High School in Cameron, North Carolina. Public voting records reported him as unaffiliated with any political party. In 2024, he launched a small art business called Fresh Sky Illustrations, focused on hand-drawn golf course scenes. The company's website described its mission as capturing the hopeful feeling of being on a golf course through detailed illustrations sold in gift shops and by commission. A golf professional in Sanford, North Carolina, said Martin had previously visited a course to take reference photos and later returned with hand-drawn artwork that was pretty good. Friends and relatives characterized him as quiet and creative, with a particular interest in golf course design and art. Broader security context. The incident comes amid heightened security concerns surrounding Trump and his properties since the 2024 campaign cycle. Recent years have included an assassination attempt at a campaign rally in Pennsylvania in July 2024, in which Trump was grazed by a bullet, a separate armed incident near Trump International Golf Club in Florida later that year. These events have led to intensified security protocols around Trump's residences and public appearances. Ongoing investigation. The FBI is leading the investigation into the shooting. Authorities have not yet released additional details about Martin's travel timeline, mental state, or whether he left any writings or communications indicating his intentions. Officials have emphasized that the matter remains under active investigation.